Hello, in this project I will be discussing Wetherspoon's raw monofloral Manuka honey K-factor 16. This is an 11.5-ounce jar of honey that is sold at Publix, a supermarket located in the southeast United States, centered in the state of Florida. This product has one ingredient, unpasteurized monofloral Manuka honey. Manuka honey is defined as a kind of honey produced from bees that feed off of the nectar of the Manuka tree, a small tree native to New Zealand and eastern regions of Australia. Monofloral refers to the fact that the bees mostly consume nectar from one flower, the flower that blooms on the Manuka tree. For this reason, Wetherspoon has an advantage regarding their geography. As a company rooted in New Zealand, they have access to these Manuka trees that countries and other geographic locations do not have. Thus, they have a strong and unique upper hand in the market, as they are one of the few that can produce Manuka honey. Wetherspoon sources this honey specifically from Mount Cook village in the South Island of New Zealand, from colonies of free-range foraging bees. The honey is produced by the bees, which are kept by the beekeepers that work for Wetherspoon. Once the beekeepers collect the product, it is sent to the Wetherspoon factory, which is only 40 miles away from the beehives. Based on the short mileage, it can be reasonably assumed that the honey is driven to the factory rather than flown in or taken by ship. The Wetherspoon website also states that their product is packaged into opaque jars, also made by a New Zealand company, this one being family-owned, and shipped internationally. I cannot find details as to how the product is transported to the United States, but given that New Zealand is an island country, cargo planes and/or cargo ships must be the main form of transportation. Since transportation via cargo ships is cheaper and well-stored honey has a long shelf life, it is most probable that Wetherspoon uses cargo ships to transport the product. Once the product reaches the United States, it likely takes a truck to the distribution center stated on the bottle, Wetherspoon Organic USA, LLC, Malvern, Pennsylvania, zip code 19355. Once in Pennsylvania, the product may take aircraft or truck to reach Publix, including the Publix in which I found it, which you can see right here, located at 203 Northwest 13th Street in Gainesville, Florida, zip code 32601. This product does not have a substantial impact on this retailer. For one, Publix sells different brands and different kinds of honey, so a consumer may purchase any they prefer. The Publix on 13th Street also had other raw honeys, so if a consumer specifically wished to purchase one of that kind, they would still have other options. Unfortunately for Publix, even if a consumer wished to purchase this exact product, they don't rely on Publix to do so. I found this exact product at other grocery stores nearby, Whole Foods, Walmart, and Target, as well as Wetherspoon's official website. Also, this good is more expensive than the average honey competitor, selling for nearly $30 on their website. This Publix is located on the street along the university campus and is mostly visited by its students. Thus, it is unlikely that these consumers will readily purchase this product when cheaper options are available, as they tend to live off of college budgets. However, it is slightly beneficial for Publix to carry this product, as they can at least compete with these other retailers, meaning they won't lose business to another retailer simply because they don't carry this product. This product has a variety of regulations that it follows. Firstly, this product is non-GMO project certified. This certification is not unique to honey, but it is a commonly found label on non-GMO products purchased in North America. The Non-GMO Project is a nonprofit organization that uses a third party to verify that a product is produced without any genetically engineered ingredients. The honey is also glyphosate residue-free as certified by the Detox Project. Glyphosate is an ingredient in certain weed killers which is dangerous for human consumption. Seeing as how the manufacturing of the honey depends largely on the Manuka trees, checking for traces of glyphosate in their product is incredibly relevant. Wetherspoon's honey is also halal certified by the Federation of Islamic Associations of New Zealand. Halal is a term used to describe any food that is permissible under Islamic law. By being certified as halal, customers who follow Islamic law are free to purchase and consume this product without any worry, thus opening the market for Wetherspoon. Since Muslim people constitute about 1% of New Zealand's population, it is evident that this label appeals to the globalized economy. The FIANS label caters not only to the Muslim consumers of New Zealand, but to consumers in Islamic countries such as Indonesia and Pakistan. The label in the title of the product, K-factor 16, is another regulation that this product is under. According to the Wetherspoon website, K-factor is a descriptor of how their honey follows New Zealand's regulations for Manuka honey. These regulations include tests to authenticate the honey, checking that it is honey from the Manuka plant, as well as certain requirements for the beekeepers and exporting rules. To export any bee product in New Zealand, businesses must first meet the requirements listed above. Next, the planned destination must be approved. Then the corporation must register with the New Zealand government as an exporter of bee products, then register for an animal products e-cert to be able to track their products. Lastly, an export certificate must be applied for if any of the markets involved require one. This last requirement is crucial for a company that wishes to market across the world. This is an issue that arises due to the globalization of the economy. With each country comes different rules and regulations, and a company must learn to accommodate them all to compete in a globalized market. The number after K factor 16 differentiates the Manuka honey from being monofloral, as described earlier, rather than multifloral, which would be called K factor 12. Since Wetherspoon's raw monofloral Manuka honey is an imported product, it is also subject to tariffs. The United States has tariffs placed on New Zealand, which makes the product more expensive for American consumers to purchase. As of 2022, the United States exports of honey have increased, while imports have decreased. This coincides with the goal of these tariffs, to discourage imports. However, the United States is the second main destination of New Zealand's honey, with a market of $47.5 million a year. Thus, the market still seems to be thriving for Wetherspoon. And here are my sources for this project. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful holiday.